Good morning, Ross. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Can. So what I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2017 Toyota Hilux SR 4x4. So this vehicle here has only done 78,000 Ks on the clock. So before I get out of the vehicle itself, I just want to let you know, I want to point out if there's any bad perfections in the motor vehicle. Also, if there's any dents, scratches, or any chips in the windscreen, or any bad tyre ratio movement. So basically, before I get out of the vehicle itself, I just want to let you know a bit about the dealership. So basically, we are one of pre-owned used dealerships here in far north Queensland. So this one here is on 77 Mulgrove Road, and the other one is actually at 235 Mulgrove Road. That's south of Cairns, about 2 kilometres on the left-hand side. Also, our new car department and Lexus as well too, service and parts, that we do our vehicles down there as well. So just want to let you know that in the background, as you can see, that's our showroom floor, 2 stories. Also, I'll let you know more about the Cairns itself. I'm not too sure if you've been here at all, Ross. We're actually about 1.5 kilometres away from the city of heart of Cairns. And basically, like I said, we hold up to about 160 to 200 cars at all times. So let's get straight into the vehicle that you're inquiring about. Is our 2017 Toyota Hilux SR 4x4 dual cab. So as you can see, it's fitted out with the ARB bull bar on the front of it. Black in colour, steel. Fantastic, that looks really good. Just going to go down underneath as well too, just to give you a bit of a look underneath it. So it's actually never done any off-road work at all. So basically all its work it's ever done is actually on-road. As you can see, there's a little bit of a scuff mark here on the bar, but that's basically brushed up against something. You can see there. It's got your light force spotties on it. Nice. Then you've got your GM UHF internal and actually UHF inside as well, 40 channels. So, all right, I'm just going to go up onto the bonnet. Just going to give you a look at the paint work on it. You can see that water is beading on the paint itself. So you can see it's been looked after really well. Up onto the windscreen, just to make sure there's no chips in the windscreen itself. Fantastic. I'm just going to look down the side of the vehicle right now, just to make sure there's no bad perfections in the paint. Fantastic. I'm just going to make my way down to the rear of the vehicle. All right, that looks pretty good there, Ross. All right, so I'm just going to go down, just checking the wheel arches as well too, as I'm going down to the bottom of the side steps. All right, so we're at the front of the wheel arch now on the passenger side. Just giving you a look around it, how clean and tidy. You can see that it's got a set of RAH black sun raisers with the BF Goodrich all-terrain tyres. So you've got plenty of tread in those tyres, as you can see. All right, I'm just going to open up the passenger side door. Just going to give you a look at the trim. How clean and tidy that is. Down on the kick panel, normally you see a lot of scratches. It's got a set of floor mats in it as well too. You know, it's been looked after, and it's got the dash mat as well too. So, fantastic, that looks really good. Driver side seat. Over on the passenger seat as well too. All right, open up the passenger rear door now. Just having a look, checking if there's any marking or anything like that on the doors. A couple of little spots here. Down onto the kick panel, up onto the back seat of the passenger, and then actually on the back seats itself. So you can see that the seats actually have been looked after. Got your center part there as well too, with a cup holder in the middle. Fantastic. All right, looking at the wheel arch now, going around underneath it. Fantastic, it looks really good. Step back a little bit, just giving you a look at the rim, the tires. You can see there's got plenty of tread in the tires as well. Okay, like I said to you yesterday, Ross, I did mention that there was a little bit of a marking on the back rear bar. That's there. But otherwise, that's probably the only dent that I noticed on the vehicle as well. Going back, that's your rear bar. Then you've got your tailgate as well too. So your tailgate looks really nice. It's fitted actually with the factory camera as well too. So that's pretty handy, and a tow bar. All right, so looking down the driver's side, just make sure I look at that paint just to make sure there's no ripples in the paint itself. It has been raining here in the last few days as well too, but we love it here in Far North Queensland. Love the tropical. All right, that paint looks pretty good. All right, I'm just going to make my way back around to the wheel arch on the back part. Fantastic. Open up the rear door on the driver's side. Just looking at the trim, you can see that we fit the tow bars inside the car, just in case someone ends up taking it off and using it for their own personal use. Then you've got the driver's side door. So basically walking through the door itself, just giving a look at the trim, you can see that there's hardly any wear and tear on that. Normally you do get a lot of wear and tear, but as this vehicle itself is a one owner. All right, so just before I step inside the vehicle itself, I just want to start it up. Perfect. Sounds nice too. All right, on the odometer reading, as you can see on the cluster, it's done 78,000 Ks in 11. Up onto the dash, you can see that, like I said to you, it's fitted out with the dash mat, so it's been looked after really well. Fantastic. All right, so looking at the steering wheel itself, you've got your functions on your steering wheel, your voice recognition, then you've got your Bluetooth and your volume controls, and then on the right side of the steering wheel, you've got, just below that, you've got your cruise control as well too. So having a look around the steering wheel itself, you can see there's not much wear and tear on that. Being done 78,000 Ks, it should be pretty tidy. Over onto the audio sound system. So as you can see, that's all Bluetooth as well. And that's, like I said, it's fitted out with the reverse camera as well too. So that's pretty handy to have. You've got your air conditioning, sir, and then you're also down below that as well too. You've got your four-wheel drive system there. And then underneath that, you've got your locking four-wheel drive, your traction control, and then you've got your USB and AUX plug. All right, looking down the center console, you've got your power rangio, so that's basically run through your transmission, and then you've got your eco mode as well too. Cup holders there. All right, so as you can see, you've got cup holders on the passenger side. And then you've got your cup holders on your driver's side as well too, if you need. That's pretty handy to have. Okay, so looking at the logbook itself, as I said to you yesterday, Ross, it's got your owner's manual and it has got your logbook service history. Like I said to you, the vehicle is actually originally from Cairns itself. It's bought locally here as well. It had all its service history, as I can show you through the service history itself, through Toyota. 7,000, 15,000. Then, like I said to you, then he ended up going to Tasmania. You can see Hobart's done that through Toyota. Then flip that back over, and then you've got done 50,000 Ks on that one as well. 61 back through Pacific Toyota, and then 77 done through Pacific Hino as well too. So she's got a really good service history with that, like I said to you yesterday, Ross. All right, so I'm just going to go through the engine bay as well too. Before I do that, I just want to give you a bit of a look that it's actually fitted out with the Outback overhead center console. So it's pretty handy to have. And it's got the GME UHF 40 channel as well too. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to go in through the engine bay. We're basically coming to the end of the video right now. Just want to give you a look how clean and tidy inside that vehicle is. Engine bay. Fantastic. Okay, Ross, that's come to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call. Thank you.